So welcome to this video, thank you very much for joining me, and today we're looking at some LED headlight bulbs from NAO. So this is my original headlights. They are the old Philips halogen bulbs. You can see how yellow they are on the white door. And this is after. You can really see the difference with the left hand one not being done yet. Okay, so both lights are in. And I believe the lighting pattern is okay. It looks good. I've got the spread going down the bottom. It's flat on the top on both sides, so that's good. So now that they're installed, find a place in the night where you can put the car up against a flat wall and adjust your beam angle. Now position the car roughly 20 feet away from the garage, and I like to get it about a foot above the ground. It took me a long time to straighten out the driver's side beam. I think I damaged it somehow in the past, because you can see there's no cutoff on the driver's side beam. It just sort of goes up and away, whereas the passenger side beam, you can see that little diagonal cutoff near the middle there. After a lot more fiddling, I got the beam more spread, but I think it might be a bit too high. I might have to adjust it, but I've not got flashed by anyone yet. So they're installed, they're aligned. Now let's go for a little drive. I think these look fantastic in the night, and they also look really good in the daytime. You just can't get that crisp white without the LED. Now I've taken more pictures than dashcam footage simply because you can't tell on a dashcam what it performs like. Turning the high beams on doesn't really make that much difference anymore though, so you can kind of get an idea from that as to how bright they are. Though saying that, here's some footage of me running the dip beams with the halogen bulbs, and now back with the LEDs. So you can kind of see a lot more on there, you can kind of get what I mean, but again the dashcam doesn't show it in that greater detail. So I've taken a bunch of photos, and I think this one speaks for itself. You can just see so much on the road, and you can really get an idea of how bright these things are, and the kind of colour temperature that you've got here. And they look really nice in the daytime too. It matches my LED angel eyes perfectly. The only thing that worries me with these bulbs is the reliability of the fans, and also the fact that it doesn't have a CAN bus error, which I need on this car. So occasionally I get the jellyfish symbol come up on my display, which means I have to turn them back on and off again. Simple, but it works so far, and I'm going to be using them in the car, so I'll let you know if anything happens in terms of reliability. I really like them. I'm probably going to go and change all my other bulbs to LEDs now after I've played with these. Massive improvement over the halogens, and more light is safer. Huge thank you to NAO for sending me these out for me to review. I'm very grateful, and I hope to do more products from you in the future. Thank you everyone for watching this video.